Hello everyone, welcome back to another Boxy Charm video. Got my Boxy Charm right here. A little bit disappointing, but that's not why I buy the box, of course. So as you guys already know, I've already kind of peeked into the box, so I already kind of have an idea of what I want to do for today's look. Kind of going for like a universal, still kind of trying to do like, if this is going to be your last minute Halloween look. Like, this could be used for like a couple different things, like maybe a witch or like a cat or something like that. But let's jump into the pamphlet now and see what's the first product. Here's the packaging for the palette. It's the Blushing Berries by Dose of Color. There is the back. And this is the actual product itself. Very plasticky metal packaging. The only thing I don't like about it is you guys can probably see all the freaking thumbprints I have in it already from just me touching it a couple of times. This is the inside of the palette. Definitely screams fall. Very berry tone, which is how I kind of like to do my fall. I either go for like greens and browns or more berry tones like this. When of course I'm not feeling like doing a rainbow look, which is like pretty much every other makeup look I do. Comes with its own tiny little brush. Feels pretty soft, so you guys can see it better. Got like a pencil brush on this side, a little bit of a fluffier packing brush on this side. Okay, let's see what this pamphlet says. 5-pan matte eyeshadow palette with a mixture of shades. This palette is a great way to add boldness and vibrance to your eye looks. It retails for $32. I haven't swatched any of the products, by the way, yet. If you do want to see the swatches, they will be on my Instagram. It should be uploaded before this video comes out, so you should be able to go directly to it. Of course, all my social media links are down below. Follow me, please. I'm desperate. Alright, so the next product on this list is the iconic London Prep Set Glow. And I've been trying not to move it so you guys can see all this glitter that stays down at the bottom when it sits for a while. So you're definitely going to want to shake this up before you put it on. And when you do shake it up, it looks like this. So swirly, so pretty. So this product right here is what I'm the most skeptical about, at least with the prepping part, because you can use it as a primer. So I'm a little bit like hesitant on how well it's going to work, especially because I like my primers to be a little bit sticky. Helps me know that my face is really going to stick all day long if I do a full face of makeup. So I don't want this to like also set my face and then kind of make it sticky again. That's kind of what I'm concerned about. I doubt it, but it's a concern of mine. See what our good old pamphlet says. Prep Set Glow is a hydrating mist that refreshes with light reflecting properties that leave the skin with iconic glow. The stunning multi-use spray can be used to prep the skin before applying makeup, set a finished look, or add a radiant gloss to bare face and body. With extracts of cucumber and chamomile, antioxidants, green tea, you know we love tea on this channel, caffeine, and vitamin E, this 100% vegan wonder spray helps to condition skin, combat the look of dark circles, and leave your skin feeling revitalized and glowing. So for the instructions, it says to shake well for even glow, gently spray about 12 inches away from your face with the eyes closed. Applying the soothing mist before you moisturize and use to finish makeup. Refresh throughout the day for additional hydration and illumination. Before I move on, I'm just going to prep my face with this. My face has been washed and I toned it as well. I'll tell you guys what moisturizers I use after I've read all the stuff and this has had a chance to sit on my face for a minute. Felt like a pretty heavy mist, which like I'm not all too picky, but after using the Jeffree Star and Morphe one and my Cover FX illuminating setting spray that has like a really nice fine spray, I definitely prefer it. Of course, you guys know the Urban Decay All Nighter or the D-Slick is the one that I use because I'm very oily like I look right now. A bit heavier of a spray, so sometimes I definitely feel like some places are a little bit more set than others. Kind of how I'm feeling with this right now. We'll move on to the next thing while this dries. Okay, so the next thing is also an iconic London product. It's the Lip Plumping Gloss. Mine is in the color Sex Kitten. Oh no. Very simple packaging. Let's continue reading. The iconic lip plumping glosses are the ultimate combo of non-sticky glosses and plumping power. The High Shine formula is infused with biomimetic, this word with another word next to it, I give up, which helps to support natural collagen production for more defined and voluminous looking lips. So far, I'm looking really glowy. from that setting spray. Still a little bit wet. Definitely is reminding me of my Cover FX one. But anyways, let's move on. Next is this little guy right here. It's the Mellow Tinted Brow Gel. Mine is in the color dark brown. Probably a product I'm going to give to my mom. I usually give her most of my brow products because I dye my eyebrows black, so dark brown's not going to cut it for me. I like to have my really ridiculous out their brows. You guys know that. Let's see what it says. Achieve effortlessly tamed and tinted brows with Mellow's Tinted Brow Gel. A lightweight, non-sticky gel formula with a mini brush applicator. Allows you to finish and maintain a perfectly groomed eyebrow with no mess. Perfect to use over powder or pencil. Yeah, I'm not going to powder my brows. I'm only going to use this guy for today because I just want to see how it looks. I want to see how well it stays on and how it feels. I'm actually going to put it on right now. This is the applicator for those who are curious. If I didn't already have like really thick brows, I probably would. Wow, it's really easy to like get it to smudge. Maybe you should put something underneath first. I have a lot of brow hairs, so I don't always feel like it's necessary for me to fill them in with a powder or whatnot. But for the sake of reviews, we're not going to today. Keep like smudging it in here so you can kind of see the smudges. Wouldn't be so bad if I did fill it in. Compare. Not done. Done. Definitely looks fuller. It's kind of nice. And it's a decently dark brown, so you don't want pure black eyebrows like I do, but you want them to be dark. This isn't too bad. I do need to redo my brows though really bad though. They have faded quite a bit. Like I think even this is darker than what they are. We'll see how they dry down, see if they get all stiff. I don't like stiff eyebrows. I know some people do because they want it to never move ever again in their life, but I'm not like that. Can't tell if this is just sticky or if it's still trying to dry. I think it's still trying to dry. Sorry, just kind of randomly checking in with the setting spray here and there. This video feels like it's going to be all over the place already. Okay guys, we're on to the last product on the list. It's this little guy right here. The Hollywood and Vine Velvety Touch Smooth Kohl Eyeliner. Got mine in 101 Black and it retails for $7. If it's a good one, $7 is totally worth it because I know a lot of good ones that are all like $25, $20, $24. So when your boo is on a budget, this might be a good substitute. Okay guys, so I just went and made myself some more tea. I let this sit a couple more minutes while that was happening. Look how freaking shiny. My phone can't even deal with me right now. Well, I'm going to moisturize my face now like this little guy says to do. This is the face moisturizer that I use, Cetaphil Pro Oily Skin. And this is the one that I use around my eyes. It's the Acure Radical Rejuvenating Eye Cream. Highly recommend doing this little guy first because you don't want any of the other one in your eye. It burns like a son of a bitch, probably because the SPF or something else in it, but it burns, so eye cream first. So I'm going to continue to moisturize my face and then I am going to set my face, do some contour, some blush, a little bit of highlight, all that good stuff, so we can move right on into the products that need reviewing. So see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, I am back. As you can see, I have my contours on, my highlighter on, and all the other good stuff. My eyes are also primed and I did set them a little bit with translucent setting powder just because, as you can see here, there's no like good base color for someone as pale as me. So hopefully the little bit of translucent setting powder I did use is good enough to be a nice blendable surface. But I am going to use first color. It is called Berry Chic and I'm going to use the fluffy side here. Do want to try it out a little bit at least. And I'm going to put it in my crease. Okay, first impressions so far with the palette. Very pigmented, like that little bit went quite a long way. It's a little bit tedious to kind of blend out with this really tiny brush though. So I will be mostly using my own brushes. But this would be good for like more detailed areas for sure. Or of course, you know, it's a good travel size palette, so it's also good for that. So I'm going to go straight into the next color in the palette. It's called Rose Berry. I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line with it. yeah, still so far it's doing really well. I feel like it blends out really well. I'm really liking these shades though. They're really, really pretty. Again, going down the palette again. Next color. It's called Berry Pop. And I'm going to darken up my upper crease with it. That's a really, really pretty color. Oh my god. I'm also going to go a little bit on the lid here, just kind of in the corner, so we can blend it out with another color later. Okay, now that that color's done, again, going on to the next color in Mixed Berries. And I'm going to darken up like this outer third, maybe even like half of my lower lash line. Okay guys, using the very last color, it's in Berry Black. I have a feeling this black might be very pigmented, so I hope it does not have a lot of fallout, because I will cry. I'm going to take this color and I'm going to put it on the rest of my lid here, the rest of the 2/3 that is not covered. I have 2 little specks fall out so far. And I'm really, really going to blend this like black out into a crease. I want it to be a very dark smoky look, but I'm going to first get what's not covered really well and then smoke it out. But yeah, so far it's pretty pigmented, but this color doesn't feel like it blends as well as the others so far. Might be the brush, but we'll see when I get with a blending brush. Could also be a lack of a base color as well, just sticking too much to the primer and translucent setting powder I put on. Now I'm going to move on to this detailed portion of the brush that the palette came with. I'm really going to try and like blend this in and smoke this out, and maybe smoke it out a little bit more on the outer third here. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed in the black. It really doesn't blend out very well. Even without like a base, the other colors seem to have blended pretty well. But this one's just giving me a hard time, so I'm going to spend a few minutes trying to blend this out, and I will be right back with you guys. Like 5 meticulous blending minutes later. I don't even really like it all that much. I feel like it didn't blend out very well compared to the other colors. I've used other blacks that blend way better than that and are very pigmented like this one is. Very pigmented, doesn't blend very well. I feel like even with the base, it probably would have still been a couple of minutes of me trying to really blend it out. I had to like go back in with the other 2 colors from the top and kind of go over it again with both those colors, and then do like the tiniest bit of black over them again. Just don't use the black in that palette, guys. Just throw it out. Might be good to like, if you have to like set like a gel liner or something, it'd be good to do that, because then you don't have to worry about blending it, but you generally want it blended. So my good makeup day is a little bit ruined now because of that, but whatever. I know this guy isn't from the palette, but I really need a little bit of highlight on this look, so I'm just using the same highlighter that I was using on my face. This guy here is called A-Lister, and I'm going to take a little itty bitty brush and I'm going to highlight my inner third on the bottom here and my brow bone. Now that that's done, I'm going to line my waterline with the kohl liner. Oh wow, wow, that's really dark. Whoa. $7 did this, guys. That was $7. I've had more expensive ones do really shitty on the waterline. Holy crap. I think I just found my new favorite pencil. Gonna just line along my lower lash line a little, just to keep it nice and dark. If this stays on really long on my waterline, this is officially the best eye pencil I've ever used in my entire life. Holy crap. And $7 is something I can definitely afford, and I think most of you guys can too, because I feel like a lot of drugstore eyeliners that I've used are usually around $8, $9 anyways. $7, and it does just as well as like some $25 eyeliners I've used. I'm a little bit shook, guys, not gonna lie. I'm gonna put on some mascara and I will be right back to finish off the lips. Okay guys, I'm finally back. On to the next product, the lippy. I hope it's a pretty opaque gloss. That would be very nice. Got an interesting doe foot. It's a little bit thinner and a little bit longer than most, it looks like. But let's hope it has plumping power. Smells really good. Has a decent bit of color to it, but it is a little bit sheer. I don't hate it, that's for sure. Definitely kind of has like a minty scent to it. It's a slight tingle on the lips, but I've had plumping ones that burn quite a bit. It's really pretty, especially that I see it on camera, but in person it looks more sheer than it does on camera. I would probably use a little bit of lip liner for it in the future, but other than that, it looks really cute. Or on top of like a similar berry lipstick. That would be adorable as well. Do I look more plump, or is it just the gloss? Again, slight minty tingle, but certainly nothing compared to some plumpers I've used before. But the gloss definitely helps with that plump illusion for sure. I'll let you guys be the judge if you think they actually are bigger. I tried my best not to overline at all with this, because I usually do slightly with my liquid lipsticks. Gotta shake this guy up again because it's settled after being there for a little while. And I'm gonna set my whole face again. When this dries down a little bit, I'll come back and let you guys know how I feel about it. See if it's still sticky or not, like I think it might. I hope not. I really hope not. Okay guys, I am back. Been about 5 minutes, by the way. And like, I look super glowy, which is really nice, but it does have a slight tackiness to it. I won't say it's as bad as when it was just the setting spray on my skin. Having the extra powders does feel like it helps tone down the stickiness to it a little bit. So I'm not too mad about it. But I think I might do like a couple check-ins throughout the day just to see if my highlight and contour and blush stay on nicely, or like how well this eyeshadow stays on, which it looks like it might actually be creasing a little. That might be from the setting spray, which I've had that happen before, so I don't know how I'm feeling about it as a setting spray so far, because it looks like it wetted my eyes too much and made it start to crease. So I'm not a huge fan of that. I am using my Urban Decay primer potion. I always use it. It's my tried and true so far, but I never really have this problem, so I think it might be that setting spray. So it might be more of like something I use for like really quick, kind of trying to do like a 5-10 minute makeup look, and just gonna use that as a primer instead of like trying to rub a primer into my face for a few minutes. I'll come back, do a couple check-ins, and let you guys know how I feel about it. Hello guys, I am here for a check-in. As you can see, my allergies kicked in again, so like right in here, it's been cried off a little bit. Totally expected that. I don't really have anything left on my chin. I have been laying on the couch for like an hour on this side of my face, which this looks really good, but then my chin has like nothing on it, so I'm a little bit confused. But still creased as hell. Might even be creased a little bit more than what it was earlier after I did setting spray. So the setting spray, wow. The disrespect of the people around here. Seriously, don't they know I'm making a video right now? But yes, as I was saying before I was really interrupted, the setting spray definitely uses a primer more so than to set your eyes or anything else, I guess, because this is gonna fucking happen. Yeah, I'm still pretty mad about it. The eyeliner, I'm still in love with. Like, I feel like I'm still really covered. Like, this one's a little bit gone in here and like here. But like I said, I have allergies. Like, they like tear up a lot, especially this side. So, oh, I rubbed it off. Have allergies, so that definitely expected. But this side, still pretty much perfect. That $7 eyeliner, A+ in my book, guys. The eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars. 1 star for every shadow that worked really well, -1 for the one shadow that didn't work well. Lips are gone. They have been gone. Like, they were gone like 30 minutes after I left you guys. I'm sorry. Brow gel definitely doesn't harden or anything like that, so it's definitely more just like tinting. So it's definitely more of just a tint for your brows. But they still look good. They haven't really moved around too much. Yeah, I guess it's time to end the video now, guys. Hey guys, I'm about to go to bed, and I was looking at my face right in here, and I noticed that I am breaking out a little bit. It could be from that setting spray. Like, see that little guy right there? Had a couple here. It is about to be that time of the month for me, so it could very well just be because of that, because I tend to break out around that time. I'll try the setting spray sometime after I'm done breaking out and that time of the month has passed, so I can really say for sure whether or not it is that setting spray that did this to me. Oh, I think there's a couple more right there too. Yay, wonderful. I don't think I had them earlier today, but anyways, let's actually end the video now. Okay guys, I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to comment down below. Tell me how you felt about today's box or about today's look. I know I didn't like that black eyeshadow very much. And I'm filming this outro a little bit early, so currently I don't know how I feel about that setting spray, but there it is. Again, I wanted to go for a look that I felt like you could use for a lot of different things. Put a witch hat on. You're a motherfucking witch, draw some whiskers on, put your kitty ears on, and you're a cat for Halloween, get some fangs, pop those in, you're a vampire, dress skanky, you could be a prostitute, you know, all those typical things everyone likes to be for Halloween, of course. So if you guys liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to follow all my other social medias down below. Already plugged myself, but I'm gonna do it again because you can't do it too many times, of course. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.